family, welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we feature two quarterbacks who used to see a lot of each other. It's Alex Smith going up against Carson Palmer. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And hello again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth. And Chuck, you take a look at this matchup. I don't know if it's going to be one in the trenches from the quarterbacks out, whatever. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, without a doubt. I can't wait to see the big fellas have an impact. We're always spotlighting those wide receivers and quarterbacks and running backs and even the defensive backs. But the big guys, I can't wait.
Ready for football in Arizona as Phil Dawson boots it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Onto the field come the Kansas City Chiefs. Their leader under center, Alex Smith, had a terrific season. NFL leader in passer rating over 104. But again, a lot of the folks in KC, Charles, are going to focus on it ending.
That's just 5 interceptions, best ratio of his career. 67.5% completion percentage, best of his career. Over 4,000 yards, best of his career. Yeah, they're talking about moving on from him. I would think that if I'm a GM around the league, I'd probably have a phone call to Kansas City right now and say, hey, let's talk about Alex Smith because he could help a whole lot of teams in the NFL.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play...
Again, it's Johnson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now it's Palmer. And he's got Fitzgerald. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. On second down, Johnson. And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just...
They'll run it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson taking it in. And the Cardinals are in for 6. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
But this one's in a dome, so I don't think that that's a real issue for them.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Carlos Dansby. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
This Cardinals pass rush in 2016 got home 48 times. That's a pretty good number.
A very good number, led the league. Is it just because the dudes that they had, or the scheme, or both, or what?
It's always the dudes first, but their scheme, attacking.
Smith going to leave it to Hunt on the draw. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And going deep for Hill. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone. They run it and catch it and initiate all the offense that the Cardinals wanted to run. The defense still held up. Calais Campbell went to Jacksonville. The defense was still 6th in the league. But offensively, blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Screen play, Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pick. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Palmer gives to Johnson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and an easy first down conversion. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at... Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
So the offense looks to punch it in here from the... And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top as we send you now to Orlando and our Tiburon studios where Larry Ridley's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cardinals are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Chiefs didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Cardinals with the ball midway through the second. Johnson's going to take off here, and he caps off the drive on this run. Chiefs have the football midway through the second. Dansby's going to take down the QB here. This will go as a loss of 5. Chiefs now later on the drive. Here the defense will come up with the pick, but he's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Offense on the field now after the pick. Johnson's going to stay up the middle, and he ends up rushing in for his second touchdown. The lead now at 14.
To run, these things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards on the carry. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Chiefs with a... They run again with Hunt. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for...
As they move forward and look towards the next game, and he'll tell his team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we planned for. Let's have more of this to start games as opposed to getting it at the end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets... Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Another big gainer that time. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment, defense.
Smith. Wide open receiver, complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game.
Press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down. To the air again, Smith. And bulldozing it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive.
They begin the drive with Johnson, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Johnson on the counter. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. On third down, Palmer. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. There goes Larry Fitzgerald. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Right now, they want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding, offense.
Now a handoff. Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Johnson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's
Make
get
it
out of
up.
here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to.
The sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's runners. On first down, it's Smith. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Again, Smith. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down and get him set. On first and 10, Smith. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.